Today we will be testing out my new little setup. It is extremely messy and unorganized because I threw it together just to see how good of a quality of a video I can produce in under a day, and if I can get these little things put together and quickly be able to set this up in my apartment, tear it down, record a video, and get to editing pretty quick. Then we're going to see some future videos from TubeSock.
It's TubeSock. Yeah, baby.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing an EDC video because I like to make kits. Whatever that tells you about me, that's up to you to decide, because I already know. I like to make kits. I have camera kits, I have keyboard kits, I have stuff for all my games, and this one right here. This is a tool pouch I carry on me, and I've started doing this one because I always like to be prepared. I'm a service person, a trades person, so I like to be able to fix things on the go, solve problems as I come across them. And by the internet standards, I turn 31 tomorrow. So I'm old, so I have a clip for my keys, pouch for my tools. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about the pouch. The pouch is a hide and drink. It's kind of like a waxed canvas pouch. On the front, we have 3 pockets here. Then we have a pocket in the middle for a notepad, as well as a zipper pocket that takes up the length of the rear of the pouch. To start, we'll get into the writing utensils. I carry a pen, a pencil, and a marker on me. This pen is from RINO Ready. It's a little titanium bolt action pen. Very smooth to write with. I enjoy it a lot. Very durable. Has a punch on the back for, I don't know, breaking glass, denting metal, whatever you need it to do. And the bolt action pen slide, which for me also doubles as a fidget toy. If you have a bolt action pen, if you know, you know. Moving on to my mechanical pencil. This is a pencil by Uni. It is a Kurutoga. It's a Japanese design, meaning that it has little gears inside the mechanical pencil itself. So as you're writing, it actually rotates the lead, so the lead stays even as you're writing, and you don't get a flat spot or a pointy spot on the side of your mechanical pencil lead when you're not rotating or moving it around. I'm sure if you used mechanical pencils throughout grade school, high school, or still do in the office, you know exactly what I mean. And if you hate that, look into getting one of these. I'll do my best to post all links below. And also for this video, all opinions are my own. I am not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. Moving on to my last writing utensil, the good old SHARPIE. Use it for marking measurements, pipe, wood, what have you, making doodles and joining in on those awesome tally charts on the inside of the work porta potties. You know what it's good for. SHARPIE, classic staple for any EDC thing. Labeling things. Who doesn't love labeling things? Alright. We'll get into what we write into. So this is a classic field note journal here. I'm probably looking into an alternative of a similar size, just because field notes are getting kind of expensive for what they are, just being a notepad. We've got an elastic that I use as a bookmark. And then on the inside of the book, my pages are dotted. I'm a dots man. I think that is the best use of paper for whether you're doing drafts, doodles, taking notes, lines, whatever you need. Dots are the way to go. Let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer blank sheet of paper, grid paper, line paper, or are you on team dots? Let me know, please. We do have one more pocket in the front that has a knife in it. We'll be moving on to other knives a little later, just after we finish the back pouch here. So in the back pouch, I have a Klein Tools little tiny ratchet driver. It's got a 1/4 inch drive on one side and a 5/16 drive on the opposite side. The trade that I'm in, I come across these size of screws quite often. So this is gotten me out of some pretty tight spaces and close calls with its size and versatility. And then it's not an EDC kit if you're not carrying around some form of screwdriver. This is the pick from Pickwick. Just a simple plastic design with O-rings to hold all your bits in place. We get 3 screwdriver bits, being your Phillips head, your flat, and your number 2 Robertson. Then you just slide in the 1/4-inch drive, locks into place, and same as other Pickwick styles of screwdrivers. You just slide your bit from the bottom, push the next one out, lock it in, and when you're done using it, you just pull your main bit out, put it in the middle and the bottom. It doesn't tuck in flush, but it gets the points away so you're not poking yourself in the leg, tearing holes in your clothes and what have you. I also like carrying these two together with the 1/4-inch drive on the ratchet. Then we can pair them together to get a little extra leverage, whether we're tightening or loosening some screws. We'll tuck these back in here. We'll zip that up. I will mention the pouch has got YKK zippers. If you're familiar with EDC bags or any design at all, you know YKK is the zippers to have on anything. They're virtually, I won't say indestructible, but they wear well. All right, moving on to my knives. Here I have, I don't know the exact model of this, but it's a Gerber utility blade with a pry bar on the back. So it's just got a slide lock to dispense the blade. It'll lock in place once you get it so far. That'll access you to your razor. I use this for everything between stripping wire, opening boxes, cutting tape, or having to get into places you don't want to use your other knives for, so you're not wrecking your blades, where these are very cheap and easily replaceable. When it comes time for that, you just take your slide lock, push it right to the end, and then it reveals the holder, which just has a simple lock click to flip the blade out. All right, and then we're going to slide that back in, and then on the back here we can see we have a pry bar, nail remover, bottle opener, scraper, or flathead screwdriver, whatever you choose to use it for. This hunk of metal goes all the way through the knife, so it is one big metal bar, so you don't have to worry about breaking the back off when you're using it for all your prying needs. So I usually carry 2 knives on me on the daily when I'm at work or if I'm walking around. This one's one of them, but it stays in the pouch for when I need it. And then I will have a flip blade. That was a terrible flip. Let's do it again. There we go. So this is a CRKT spearhead. Just a very simple folding knife, lightweight, durable, nice solid blade on it. Yeah, opening boxes. They're a little bit tougher than those utility blades, so if that pry bar is not helping you out and you need the little finer edge to get under where you need to get under, you can use this, risking wrecking your blade, but it is a bit more durable. Folds away nicely in the pocket, lightweight and small. The other one I switch out to the odd time is the CRKT Minimalist. It's just a little tiny fixed blade. Looks so cool. Amazing finger grips, and you can use your pinky on the blade to keep that going. Has this perfect little sheath that we slide and lock into, but normally this comes with a string, so you can put it around your neck and wear it as like a neck knife, or attach it to a bag of some sort through your webbing or the paracord. I have bought a third-party little locking clip for my pocket, so I can carry this in my pocket. It locks in place. This also holds the sheath just above my pocket line, so I can pull the knife in and out of my pocket very easily and find the sheath again without poking myself in the leg, excuse me. So that is it for my knives. Those I switch depending on how I'm feeling that day, realistically. All right, on to flashlights. There's 3 flashlights I use. 2 of them generally come to work with me. This one right here, the Wuben E7, is for my leisure. It'll clip onto backpacks, and it also has a headlamp attachment that attaches onto it so you can wear it on your head, and that'll come with me camping, hiking, and all the fun outdoor activities, whether it's walking the dog, what have you, early morning or late night. I've got an extension tube with the longer, higher amperage hour battery in it. I think it does 1800 lumens. Super bright, super durable, long lasting. As for flashlights that come to work with me, I have the Wuben X3. It's a very versatile small little light. We got magnets on the back and a head that rotates 90 degrees. Very light, very bright, versatile light. So if I'm working in furnaces or tight spaces, this can magnet up where I need it to go and give me all the light I need. Just be careful with this guy. Easily to magnet into a place, easy to forget it there too. So don't be spending all the money on this light and then leaving it where you're working. The last light I bring to work with me is the OLIGHT Arkfeld Pro. So this one looking like an orange Roku remote. We have an LED section on the switch here. Very, very bright, like all our lights. Nice bright white LEDs. If we move the switch to the middle section, it has a laser pointer, green laser pointer. Yeah, just be careful if you're using this. I know people like to mess around with laser pointers. This one turns on very easily. Click of a button and the switch is easily flipped. So just be careful where you're pointing it and be careful when you're flipping it. If we go all the way over to our UV light on this side, this will show UV light out this right end, which I use at work to see certain chemicals and stuff that help me find and service my equipment. That is it for my 3 flashlights there. And last but not least, these don't come everywhere with me, but work, or if I know I'm going to work on something, I have just some Knipex Cobras. They fit into tool bags, they fit into pockets, they fit into everything, and you never know. If you're going to need a good wrench, pair of pliers, pull something out, loosen, tighten something, never know what you're going to need. So these, if not in my work pants pocket, will find into a tool bag or a backpack somewhere. Very useful, very versatile tools. Boom, there you have it. That is my full EDC collection. Generally what I carry every day, with a few variances depending on the scenario. Let me know what you thought of the video. Comment, like, subscribe. Find me on Twitch, Instagram, X, what have you, under the same username, and we'll see you at the next stream. Thank you. Goodbye. This thing looks like a little Men in Black eye memory eraser. You will now forget what you just saw.